North Korea's Tongchang-ri missile complex is the facility to develop the intercontinental ballistic missile. It consists of three major parts. One is missile launching facility. North Korea argued that they developed the satellite and that they used the Tongchang-ri launcher as a satellite launchers. But the intention is developing intercontinental ballistic missile. The other part is missile engine facilities. They developed the Baekdu line of rocket engines. They succeeded to develop that kind of engine when they tested the Hwasong 15 last year, November 29th. After that, the engine facility is useless because they already made the successful progress of development of Baekdu engine. Third part is the supporting facilities. They compiled the missile part and then they move with the railroad to missile to launch or test. Those are the facilities in Tongchang-ri, so we called it the Tongchang-ri Missile Complex. Maybe there is a different intention of North Korea. Well, one potential intention is that maintaining momentum of dialogue. Because of North Korea's inaction in denuclearization, there are many negative public opinions in the United States at this moment. Because North Korea did not act any kind of a denuclearization behavior after the June 12 summit. At the time, President Trump mentioned that North Korea started to dismantle missile facilities in Tongchang-ri, but there is no such kind of action. So the public opinion in the United States were very negative. North Korea knew that, so they acted first. Second potential intention is the kind of a negotiation tactic. By dismantling their missile facility first, North Korea has kind of a momentum to demand United States for compensation that the declaration to end the Korean War. North Korea demanded the declaration to end the Korean War when Secretary Pompeo visited Pyongyang only this month. However, United States refused that. So North Korea, by acting first, they have a cause to demand the United States accept the kind of a declaration to end the Korean War. So at the moment, North Korea have a kind of intention, and its meaning is that because of the North Korea's action, United States might have a kind of a burden how to compensate North Korea. But if North Korea directly requests to the declaration to end the Korean War, it is very hard for United States to accept declaration to end the Korean War. I think the impact of North Korea's dismantling Tongchang-ri missile capability will be very positive in short term, but we still face many challenges in the longer terms. By dismantling of its facilities, North Korea might change the public opinion of the United States and got a positive response of the United States government. And if we start working group negotiation successfully, there will be a progress in the nuclear negotiation. So Tongchang-ri facilities, the dismantling Tongchang-ri facility can be the momentum of this kind of denuclearization progress. On the other hand, in the longer term, we should agree comprehensive approach first. When North Korea make full report on their nuclear capability, including the nuclear warhead and nuclear materials, and then when we expect what kind of condition we inspect North Korea's capability, and then when we dismantle North Korea's nuclear capability. With that kind of comprehensive approach, we can expect when we finish what kind of condition, what kind of compensation we can provide to North Korea. However, if we accept North Korea's step-by-step approach, we do not know when we finish when we finish denuclearization of North Korea. So we have to persuade North Korea's step-by-step approach to accept its comprehensive approach first. To do that, we face many challenges. North Korea would not accept our position, and they maintain current position. So we have to be more stubborn on our position, principle-oriented approach to denuclearization of North Korea, but it's not easy. Maybe some public opinion demand that we should accept North Korea's request of a declaration to end the Korean War. However, if we accept the declaration to end the Korean War by the compensation to dismantling the missile facilities, we do not know what would be the next step of North Korea. Maybe next step is the retreat of U.S. strategic asset here in Korea, and next step might be the retreat of USFK. So before we negotiate with the step by step, we must know the comprehensive one. When we see North Korea's full report of nuclear capability, and when we see the verification and the measure of verification first. So I think this is the kind of challenge of the rule of game, and we must be stubborn on our rule of game, the principle-oriented approach in the report, verification, and dismantlement. I think ROC and U.S. government must stick to several principles. First one is cooperation and coordination between the two governments. Because if we have a divided opinion, North Korea might use of it for the benefit of itself. So the first step is we must promise to maintaining our position based upon cooperation and coordination. Second is that we must make our own comprehensive roadmap on the denuclearization. So we have to agree upon the report and inspection and dismantlement and the condition of each steps. Then we can persuade North Korea to accept our proposal, joint proposal, I mean. The third step is we should maintain carrot and stick together. We should provide North Korea proper compensation. If North Korea make its report, we might think about accept North Korea's proposal of declaration to end the Korean War. And if North Korea finishes verification, and we might give North Korea as a peace agreement. In that way, we can expect what kind of condition we provide, compensation we provide to North Korea, and in reaction, what kind of denuclearization step North Korea should take, and when North Korea's denuclearization process will be end. And then we can expect the end state of North Korea's denuclearization. So with this kind of cooperation, I think although it will be very difficult, but we can make a progress on denuclearization.